anyone out there who's contemplating working with me, would you recommend me, and if so, why? So you won the competition that I advertised, which is amazing, and I was really happy to be working with you. I just wanted to ask you, firstly, what inspired you to enter the competition?
So I've been lifting for like a few years at different gyms, and I came to Bristol, and I feel like it's where I really started to get a little bit more serious about my weightlifting. And I came to one of your workshops, I think it must have been like a year ago. Yeah, it was like on a random Saturday. It was like an hour workshop, and there was like a few other girlies, and I just learned so much. And you taught me that there's always more to learn, no matter how long you've been lifting.
And what were you hoping to gain from working with me in that competition?
You're like so knowledgeable, like you've got so much, not only knowledge but like experience, and like you work with people every day at like multiple abilities. Just to get like 10% knowledge from you is like amazing. I'm so grateful for that. I feel like I was sort of plateauing with my training, and I was just getting to a point where it was kind of the same sort of lifting that I was doing. And I think there's nothing wrong in having a bit of accountability and someone there to check your form.
Finally, would you recommend to anyone out there who's contemplating working with me, would you recommend me, and if so, why?
Absolutely, Roxy. I think because you have all the knowledge and the experience, as I've said, but also you're just so fun and like relatable as well. And I think walking into a gym, it can be quite intimidating, whether you're a beginner or you've been doing it a couple of years, intermediate, novice, whatever. It can still be quite intimidating. And I think as people, we all naturally have limiting beliefs about ourselves. And I think what you're really good at is like encouraging people and reminding people that they do have the ability and the capability, and instilling a little bit of confidence in people and making it fun and enjoyable.
I was a beginner once, and I think because I've always been a bit of a slow learner, many times in my life I've had really low self-esteem, and you know, I've had many limiting beliefs. I think the need to know that I can instill some confidence in someone else and actually be transparent with them, make them realise actually you shouldn't feel anxious, because I was that, you know, scared little girl at once. So I completely resonate with where you're at, and I can encourage you along the path.
The gym is like a place where you go to feel strong, and I think like you remind people that they have been through like a few like personal life challenges, and just being able to kind of look in the mirror and perform a movement that you couldn't do a few weeks ago or whatever, learn a new skill in a lift or whatever it is.
Well, thank you so much, Steph. It's been great working with you too.